I saw you as a friend. I valued your friendship and I appreciate your friendship.
But I'm not your person.
The silence forgets to walk on toes. Please don't like her. I'm attracted to her.
Don't call me dirty. I never knew I was someone in this house who said me so much. I do appreciate you so much in this city.
This is Bbnaijas10.
This is the life I deserve. I'll be able to get into my best friend.
Big Brother would like to make you an offer.
Decline.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No one knows the offer here, though. That's what I was upset. I got like muted for like. I never discussed it.
You discussed the fact that you declined something.
But when you stated what the call was about.
Did you guys gasped when you heard K-Bobo's call? Because he said nothing. Big Brother said, don't discuss this.
Nisi was saying that people heard the call and K-Coyote said, should I make a decision?
With who now?
Just hold on.
With who?
No, everybody heard that.
With who? With you?
No, I mean people said that, like, people heard him say on the call.
Heard who?
Coyote.
Okay.
Sorry. That should I make a decision? So when people were asking me what it was, I was like, well, it was a decision. Like, I was trying to also play with your minds too as well. Like, it was a decision too now, like, since everyone thought he made a decision. But I never actually said what my decision or whatever.
You said you declined. You told Imisi you declined.
Imisi, I told you that. No, I never told Imisi what the conversation was.
Okay.
No, genuinely, like, Imisi tried to get me to tell her what it was.
So what did you say to the house?
I just said, I never said much.
He said it was not the original.
I was like, it's not what people are thinking it is, but it's not what it, like, everyone just calm down. I wasn't trying to make it seem like it. But I never told Imisi that this was what it was. Imisi tried, and I kept on saying that don't do that. I'm not supposed to talk about it. You can't talk. But I never said I declined. I just knew that. You can't talk. Since everybody was thinking, he had to make a decision.
You forget if you talk because of Kola.
That was what it was.
Just stay mute like that. Later I was blocked.
I
like her highlights though.
I love it, Kola.
What do you like about it?
I think personally for me, I'm a very emotional guy, right? I grew up in a family where my parents are very vulnerable, and they made it look to us that was our strength, and they made us always feel very comfortable expressing how we feel regardless of anything. So I grew up feeling that no matter what it is, as long as you're expressive, because my home is a very expressive home, my dad would literally sit us down and be like, okay, you express to me what I've done wrong, things like that. So I grew up that way. So expressing my feelings and my emotions, how I feel about things, was never a problem for me because that's how, I was raised. At the same time too, I came into this house and there's a perception of me I got a lot on the outside. That I was a proud person, I could be condescending, I could be a lot of things. And I came
from where?
How people perceive me
before
outside.
You got in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's not who I am actually, right? So I came into this house just wanting to just be me and just blend perfectly well. And that was what it was. A part of me was hoping that I don't find somebody that was very stunning. Because if I found somebody that was very stunning, man, I'd die. Now, this is where it is. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a man who is all over the place with women. I can't be all over the place talking to different women and trying to, like, I don't dibble and dabble at different things. If I do like somebody, if I find someone attractive, that is who I found attractive. And I did find her very attractive. I cannot deny and not say
you couldn't quench it.
No, not that, Ebuka. It was just more like I see this person every single day. If it was on the outside, I won't see her every day. Maybe I would see other people. Not in that way, but like I would have been in, No, like I mean. No, but I mean.
Almost went south.
I mean that if we're on the outside and she was like, oh, she had somebody else, right? I would have, no while now. I would have moved on, like whatever it is. But she's a very sweet person. Like I don't think a lot of the housemates see the side of her that I see. And that's,
What do you see that they don't see?
I feel like she's like just a little girl, like inside. I feel like she also, at the end of the day,
You
wants
just
to.
squeezed her face when you said little girl.
Yeah, because I know what she's basically of it, but she actually is just a very cute babe. Like she's actually, and I like her style. All the girls I've dated in my life have amazing style, and I do love her style. Every time she walks down the staircase and her fashion and everything, I do like it. I like fashion. So the girls I've always been with are also into fashion too as well. So it was actually just my thing. And because I see her every day, I know you said arc, the back and forth, because sometimes the arc is going okay, then you come in on Sunday and the arc has,
Don't make it
gone.
about me.
I'm not making it about
Nothing
you,
to do
but
about me.
okay. But
Has nothing to do with me.
it's been a dynamic with me, huh? But then I feel like the whole house feels like, why am I still here despite all of that? And I feel it's only me, her, and God that knows why.
So I asked this before we started watching any of this, and both of you guys saying, "Yeah, we're good." Because for a lot of us watching, and me in particular, I just kept wondering, what does he want? Is this for the show? Is this long term? Because you were very fucking persistent.
Ibuka, I'm a chaser, I'm a hunter.
So what do you want?
So she has a man outside, right? And,
Which is why I'm asking that.
but at the same time, Ibuka, I have to be realistic here. This show is a space where like you need a safe space. You need someone to rely on.
It felt like you had people who could have given you that.
But not in.
Let me ask my question.
Okay.
You had friends, you had people you were cool with, you had people who you were. There was Bright Morgan, your guy.
Yeah.
So I don't think you lacked a safe space. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
No, I don't
for
have
us
people.
watching, it just felt like you had people. What was it about her that made you not want to stop?
Because she also kind of like was also, how would I explain it? She has moments where I feel that she's genuinely, I keep telling her that at the end of the day, it's fine even if you have someone outside and you're fond of somebody in the inside. There's no big deal with that. I don't think that you're human at the end of the day. I feel like she's very guarded. She doesn't express her feelings a lot. She's very like, if you know the day, you know she's wah. So to me personally, I saw the side that I saw a different side of her generally.
Yeah.
And that was why I kept on telling her that everyone, the world might think, the houses might think, why am I still here? But between me and her and God, I know I'm still here. I know she actually was she's very receptive still at the same time too.
Yeah.
But still, like, Naman and B at the end of the day.
Last.
Do you understand? Like, I genuinely found her very attractive, the most attractive to me in the house. The only person I found attractive in the house. So, like, at the end of the day, I see her all the time. We're in the same room corner. We still gist and all of that. We have our back and forth. And I think I'm human. Like,
You're allowed.
It's what it is. But it wasn't for like the show. I also realized that whatever outside is still outside. But I'm inside. And I live in the moment. Because anything can happen tomorrow. Right?
So just final question before we move on to the next one is, inside, outside, what's next?
Because
For you.
for me personally, when I wake up tomorrow morning, because tomorrow isn't guaranteed. So every day is a new day for me. Right?
I ask that because you're very perceptive, right? You kind of know. I mean, you're perceptive. So you must have thought, oh, what happens on Monday?
Yeah. But at the
So
same
on
time,
Monday, what happens for
yeah,
you?
but at the same time, because like I can't control anything regardless.
So you're just going to wait and see.
Wait and see. I'm going to wait and see. She's made it clear to me.
So you're basically saying on Sunday is over.
No, because it wasn't like there was anything
Okay,
per se. Like
True,
she didn't promise me anything. She didn't give me any guarantees or anything. Like I said, I'm a man at the end of the day. This is
Her glass is shaking quite intensely.
so like if she goes back to a man tomorrow, life goes on. It is
You're
what
okay
it
with
is.
that?
Wonderful world. We had a good experience in the house. It is what it is. And capiche.
Sure.